Yeah, the connection between people and trees is really powerful. It's ancient, and we see them as sort of background in our lives, I think. But actually, you know, historically, trees have been responsible for providing so much for us, and we've sort of lost touch. All of the trees here have got roots from one tree, grafted on, stuck onto the top of another tree. I support One Tree per Child because I think it's just a brilliant idea. The really interesting thing about One Tree per Child is the name, because it tells you immediately what it is. And it's about increasingly, I think, establishing a relationship between human beings and our environment. We're not separate from it, we are part of the environment, we're just another species. And the wonderful thing about trees is that they grow like children. So as the kids grow up into adults, so they see that tree they planted grow with them. And so there's a relationship not just to do with place, but also through time. I think that's quite a beautiful, poetic thing. Just now there's an initiative, a One Tree per Child initiative, which is going to be rolled out across Africa. And that's very cool, isn't it? You can take somebody working in East Africa, somebody working in West Africa, somebody working in Bristol, somebody working in Australia, and suddenly you're not talking about thousands of trees, you're talking about millions of trees, you're talking about a global movement, and that then starts to make real sense. You imagine if every child on the planet were to plant a tree, we would solve so many of the world's ills, you know, in that single act. Cities are the places where environmental change can really take effect, where you get the critical mass. And this scheme demonstrates that. If you can start with the cities and the mayors and the education departments of those cities, you really win. It's a great way of solving some of the problems of what to do with land, of how to maintain and look after public realm, and how you forge links between community and place. And at the same time do all the other things that trees are absolutely brilliant at doing in terms of healing some of the problems that we as a species have brought upon ourselves. So it's it's a no-brainer. Why wouldn't you do it?